What if I don't want to?
Hey, you don't have to.
Thank you, Lomir.
Right on the set. Zoom Room video sponsored by the VMC.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. Coming to you live from Deltona, Florida, 6 years plus and still running. Who'd have ever thought they'd last this long? Lunch with no other than the dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours. Ooh, Elwyn Moon's bringing us a raid. Because we've got lots of Shroud news to get today.
Were you not paying attention?
No.
We can't afford to pay attention.
Chris is taking a lunch break and sending you everybody from the stream.
Oh, very nice.
Because he didn't want to stream over you, so don't be dicks today.
Oh my God.
So be our normal selves.
So we going to, is he going to pick up after lunch? Is that what he's intending? So we'll send everybody back to him afterwards? Or
He said he would appreciate that, yes.
Okay, well, no, see, we weren't watching because we've got, at least some of us got prep to do beforehand, but absolutely fantastic of him. Yes, and Jack's got like a real job, so he doesn't do anything. But welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack. It is Monday Madness because it's about to get mad in here. It is Monday, December 6th, 2021, and of course, we are at the end of yet another year here. 91 Raiders incoming from Shroud of the Avatar. Thank you, Chris.
Okay. So
yeah,
back to the Shroud news.
Let's wait for everybody to get in here because everybody needs to make sure that they get in on the raffles. We've got mystery game keys, we've got streamer bundles, we've got all sorts of stuff. And for those folks who don't follow us normally, make that little bar move over there. We'll do some marbles, we'll do more giveaways, we'll do all sorts of great stuff. Hit us up with a hype train and we'll give away even more stuff. So welcome to everybody joining us from Chris's stream while he does lunch. We will pass everybody back on over to Chris after his lunch break at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, for those of you guys paying attention. But yes, we've got news, we've got updates, we've got information, so let's get right down to it.
Twitch.tv/Cynicist.
Refresh.
That way
Refresh.
you don't have to. Okay, so let's go to the Tweeterverse because we're going all the way back to December 3rd and Chris's tweets on December 3rd.
December 3rd.
Yes.
Thank you for the follow. Huddlefoot 21
is fixing the leaderboards. Sorry about that. Apparently broke during some web server swapping. Then also on the 3rd, fixing double XP. Sorry about that.
So was it not turned on or was it turned on?
It was things. And then on December 4th, there was a new live patch that was released, and we're going to be talking about those patch notes right now because this is.
Oh, we're going to talk about them after we finish all this.
Okay,
It doesn't make sense.
Hey, man. You can always go back and forth. It's all good. It's just switching tabs. December 4th. I think I've spotted why the Spider Room stuff isn't dropping. Not what I expected, and it has to do with some duplicate IDs in a bundle. I'll try to get a fix in for that for the next patch.
Working on that record.
Remember, 9 patches in 1 month or 1 release span is the record. Then after that, looks like the new build is staged and ready to go, but some change. Oh, wait, sorry, I missed one. New QA build published with movable health bars. Test away.
Yay.
Followed by the not yet. Looks like the new build is staged and ready to go, but some change in our new web server is blocking its release. Working on it now. For now, you'll just have to take my word that movable health bars are awesome.
Awesome.
Laz and myself are extremely glad that Wizard Smoke was able to come back from his honeymoon after 7 years and finish that work off. Although I believe that Devil Cult is actually the one that finished off that work.
Absolutely.
And 5 hours ago, Chris is doing an all-day stream of QA bundling live on stream, prizes, and more. Sales end when the stream ends. And as everybody's telling us, Chris is taking a break.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
We got to say thank you to a few people. We got to say thank you for the follows to Horatius, Marcellus, Oswally, Soda, Lyle, I think that's right, and Amber Rain for a sub. The Mistress of Chaos herself, Amber Rain, out there today. Hello, Amber. Long time no see. And that's going to kick off a game of marbles. Before we get to the, does the Spider Room spawn? Apparently he says he's fixed it, but he knows what the fix is, but he hasn't actually said whether it's spawning or not. So, but Miss Amber Rain, good to see you out there. You want to give us a track number? Oswally says, not yet. And we got track numbers between number 1 and 50 and 60 on the regular ones. Or it's just say random. We'll pick up a random track. That's right. Devil Cult did it. Exclamation, I love free shit. Will give you a chance to win a mystery game key right after this game of marbles. As well, exclamation, bundle me. And if we don't see a track number here in just a minute, we will go ahead and just click a random track. 2.5 years, and yes, she is back. Well, good to see you, my dear. Good to see you. You gonna give us a track number or yell out random? 1 to 60 or random?
Continue with the news.
Oh, we got all these people, so it'd be nice to do some giveaways, you know.
Hey,
so
man.
Kitty cams on.
You could set a timer and say,
No, we can't do that if you haven't figured that, because you haven't sat down to talk about it with me yet, and you know that costs money, right? It costs money.
For if someone subscribes, I just set a timer if we're not playing marbles.
Oh, you mean you set? No. See, I'm talking about the timer to get set. Yeah, but she said track number 13, so we're gonna go with track number 13.
Okay. Well, now I have to launch marbles.
Holy crap! Some new graphics there on marbles. A leap to remember.
Oh,
is going to be the track.
And don't forget, you can also enter in giveaways on my stream as well as do the exclamation mark bundle me.
That's right. In order to join the game of marbles, type exclamation play. Thank you for the follow. I don't know how to pronounce that. Zivziria?
It's something.
Zivzia? Zivziva.
Okay, so bringing up a leap to remember. That is their exclamation mark play on both streams, because we are clicking start in 3, 2, 1, start.
Yeah, it's Twitch. It's not my bandwidth. I've got plenty of bandwidth. You guys know that it streams most days pretty solid. It's a Twitch thingy going on there.
It's that connection to Florida, if you prefer that connection to Texas.
Is the connection to Florida via East Jabip? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not you. It's the internet, the interwebs. But we've got, holy crap, a whole bunch of racers here today. Even, is that Donnie Brascow out there? Is Donnie Brascow in the room with us today?
It might be. Who cares?
Yeah, he is.
Donnie's in the channel with us. His microphone's muted. But we're down to 20 seconds left before the marbles drop down.
All right, we're getting ready to race. Janie Gunn. Thank you.
Oh, stuff. We got stuff.
We got lots of stuff. And here we go as we get ready to race.
We got a metric ton of stuff to discuss today, because we're dropping down pegboards right now and seeing what's going on. And don't forget, exclamation mark bundle me to get in these streamer bundles. Exclamation mark I love free shit to get into the free Steam key bundle. And then don't forget, participate and do follow and have fun. Hang out.
Puddlefoot ejected and Hero ejected. Maynard ejected.
And don't forget, subscribers, if they do exclamation mark
Noob Skyblabber ejected,
have a much higher percentage. Steiny's in the lead on my side. Miko was ejected. Doesn't
cost you anything to get in on the streamer bundles, but subscribers do have better odds. I was ejected down at the end. Bye news guy. Jamie Gunn, popped up, lands back on the track. Econdis in the lead.
Mom now in the lead. Going through
Mika
and
popped up.
Mom was victorious.
And ejected.
Mom was victorious. So Mom
Econdis
getting some scrolls.
In for the win. Congratulations, Econdis.
And Laz is doing a giveaway as soon as more people finish. I mean,
Econdis here on the set. Yes, he is. He just got here. Don't sit down, Econdis, so I can go ahead and give you some scrolls right there.
The question for Amber is, since she also subscribed on my screen, is Amber, do you want us to continue Shroud news or play marbles? And if we play marbles, which track?
Be another giveaway, but we're going to close out the giveaway.
Giveaway will happen no matter what.
Picking a winner
of setting a timer.
Azorian de Fresnay is the winner. Let's see what he's got for mystery game key.
And Amber,
he's going to get himself a copy of Ascension to the Throne on Steam. Ascension to the Throne. Ooh, a whole.
So, we're going to give some people some time to get in on the
$2.99.
giveaway. I am setting that timer on my 5 minutes on the clock and started now. That gives everybody 5 minutes to do ! I love free shit for that giveaway on my stream. But Amber did say back to the Shroud news because we do have patch number 6 to discuss. Remember, the record is 9. We're on 6. Let me make sure and count that.
You are correct.
6. And we've got 7 incoming, so we can still make that record of 9 patches in a single month. But build number 1492 sailed in across the ocean's blue with Castle Atos, the Mage of Mystery. Kwang has replaced Divum and blocked off an underside of a specific staircase. Players should no longer appear to fall when exiting Castle Atos to Novia.
Even though it was fun.
Several POTs have grown in size, and the Shaminian Hills adjusted the mechanics of the magical elevator to help the crystal receptacle stay in the proper state. Thank you. I got kolaches and almond joys delivered.
Oh, must be nice.
Yeah.
Kolaches and almond joys.
I know.
And almond joys.
And almond joys, yeah. To help ensure the crystal receptacle stays in the proper state, added a reset platform button near the top of the elevator for situations where the receptacle might go out of sync. They updates to clean up the streamer bundles. The antique shop should now be fully decorable. And
Yay.
Speaking of those streamer bundles, remember, ! Bundle me both streams, because every single streamer bundle is guaranteed to have a Crown Shop item. And we give them away.
Selenia Soda. Thank you for the follow.
And
guaranteed. And we'll be giving away a couple of those. We'll probably do some extras today. What do you say?
Let's do some at 2040 in the end of the show. How's that sound?
Sounds like a plan. We'll give away
2040 into the show.
12 bundles in total. 2 on each side, both times.
And thank you, Donnie Brasco, biatch, for that follow. Out in Ravensmoor, the teleporter steps have better collision, no longer requiring a jump up. And the Halls of Artifice, the spiked cage room mechanics have been updated to include a trigger warning and 2 very visible locks. One of these locks replaces the hidden pressure plate and its disastrous results. Why? They're not real. The avatar can now make a mildly informed choice as to which lock to use. Also, 2 children in a cage in a different room have been replaced by 2 adults.
Why?
They're not real.
Eric McGregor, what dev methodology do you guys use? Seems like QA is light. I don't get the question.
There is no real QA methodology used by Portnip. Remember, we are not affiliated with Portalarium, Catnip Games, or any of the above. We are just players.
Just 2 idiots misinterpreting the news, so you don't have to. That's right.
That's right.
Can I not tell you guys to behave?
We are behaving.
Okay, so mom's here in our Discord channel. You can join our Discord channel, ! Discord, and that will provide that link, and you can talk to us as well. Mom, what is the QA strategy used by the dev team?
Occasionally you get updates, and as soon as we get one, you can test movable health bars, jackass.
I'm aware of that.
Movable health bars will be on QA for about a day.
Something like that.
Actually, I will be surprised if it waits till the 20, actually till the 16th next week. It might actually stay on QA for well over a week, but that's not usually the case. It goes on QA for a day or two, and then usually goes right to live. Now,
Close giveaway.
I've
Pick a
had this
winner.
conversation, and basically there's just not enough people on QA to test, so they put it out there. They leave it for a day or two, and then it usually goes live.
Hey, but majority of these things, were any of them tested on QA, or did they go straight to live?
These patches, none of these patches that I see here were tested on QA.
So, can you say that there's really a QA methodology?
Do you play on QA to find out, or do you just bitch about it?
Matter of fact, I just updated QA to test movable health bars.
There's your answer, Mom.
No, the answer is he hasn't played QA yet.
Okay,
Tina,
so
there's an update to that, and I like what they did with that, so we're going to be getting to that.
So,
I don't know why we would remove them.
Hold on. So, Laz, you got to stop. Because Tomcat
Gifted a whole
DE
bunch of subs.
won a copy of Hot Shot Racing, which is $19.99 on Steam. So congratulations for that. And
Blood Omen just
we
gifted
also,
a whole bunch of subs.
I'm aware of that. And Blood Omen, thank you for gifting 3 of those subs. After that, it's time for us to pull a couple of streamer bundles.
Yeah, Owlsley, I'd like you to point me to that because I've seen no such discussion on the forums about killing kids, and I get every single discussion emailed to me every single day. So if you got
you
a
missed it
copy of
because I
that,
saw it too.
Okay.
send it to me. I have not seen any such discussion. Otherwise, we would be talking about it. Somebody send me a link.
Amber Rain getting herself a copy of a streamer bundle. Wait. What's Amber
we're doing
Rain's
streamer bundles?
Name?
Amber Rain.
It's that time. I told you you weren't paying attention.
I know. No, I was talking and conversing. All right, we're closing.
Wait. It's Amber Ocon.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. There you go. What's up?
What about all the killing of the defenseless animals?
Yes. But Amber, check your in-game mail for that streamer bundle, and Noob Skyblabber also receiving that
I've got
streamer bundle.
Ziva got a streamer bundle, and Tina O'Near. Ziva, what is your in-game name? And Chris says, we only patch straight to the live for the first 5 days or so until we lift lockdown. So there's an answer for you.
Yes.
Ziva, I need your in-game name so that I can go ahead and send you streamer bundles, or just tell me it's the same name and we can go ahead and do that.
But my giveaway is reopened for both of them.
And
Tina, gave away that stuff.
Tina's not here. Yes, I have to reopen that in a second. As soon as I remember how to spell Tina's name. And get him a streamer bundle.
Did you figure it out?
I did. I'm still waiting for Ziva. If that's how the name is pronounced. To give me the in-game name. And then Chris says after that he has to integrate individual changes to live.
Doing stuff. doing stuff.
Yeah, again, then we got a question. All the stuff that just went in on this patch notes, all these little changes, the stuff. I mean, most of that probably didn't require any testing because you were just fixing stuff that was already there. So at least that's the way I would interpret that.
It was stuff,
And
man.
it was stuff. But anyway, moving right along. Great change coming up right here as I reopen the next giveaway.
Okay, control points. The Mages of Mysteries are now in all control points. In addition to a small fee to teleport a player to the far side, they can also now teleport players to any other control point.
Oh, is that Lomir?
Far Side the comic?
No, not the comic. The far side of the control point. The control point. So what is the feed? Has anybody tried that yet to see what it is?
It used to be 1,500 gold.
I meant to go to another control point.
No
Maybe
idea.
Chris can answer that one. And that's what I needed.
Ziva answered your question.
There we go. Thank you. Thank you. So I can go ahead and get you your streamer bundles.
But we
congratulations
don't
to
know
you
until someone does it for us. But out in the Manor of Mystery, the redundant mages move floating mandrake to the ground. Avatars with the incorrect reputation in the manor may now find the mages will notice this and teleport them away. Ooh, incorrect reputation. Out in Lord British's castle, they fixed an issue where a secret door wasn't opening. Well, you have to be playing a certain song. I guess that got broke.
Broke.
It got broke.
No, Lord British's castle, not Arabella's.
Oh. Whoops. Yeah, thanks for that. And several stuck spots in Castle Athos have been fixed, which means I've got a delivery at the door. Ooh. And then in Port Mirren, the Brave Coast in Esther Cove, they added a minimal complement of NPCs and crafting stations near the default entrance.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, finish up. Go ahead,
finish. Out in Jotungrund, avatars that were told by Wymond about his Bone Chips quest, but didn't accept it, should now be able to do so.
Yay. I like the fact that you can now teleport to other control points from inside any control point. That one I really like, especially if you want to do multiple control points and you don't want to. But of course, I'm gonna guess that if you've been to the control points, a recall scroll, or I'm sorry, a teleport to zone scroll will probably be cheaper than the gold cost to teleport over to said. We'll have to test that for tomorrow.
Well, I mean, we could do that right now because it's a simple matter of a teleport to zone scroll to any.
And Chris says, "Yep, usually what you'll see is just polishing bugs about a week after release. We won't release new systems or scenes mid-release." Donnie says they should just remove all Mr. British shit out of the game and donate it to me.
So, Laz?
Yes.
I am talking to a mage of mystery right now.
Oh, did you leave the lot? I'm not looking at that screen.
So the passage now is 50 gold to go to the far side.
Nice, nice.
Then if I want to go to another It's 50 gold.
Oh, that's cheap.
So 50 gold for the teleporters from the Mage of Mystery, where it used to be 1,500 gold.
That's
And remember
cheap.
that 50 gold is cheaper than the base materials for a
Any
teleport
scroll.
or recall
Any
scroll.
scroll. That's right.
So yes, that would be a benefit for people that are very, very cheap, like Laz and myself. But
And
what's the
Mom
likelihood
is,
of us going and hunting
while I
control
did
point?
see this, the Path of Truth quest line needs warning has nothing to do the context wise. I saw this back in November, and that didn't trigger an argument on kids by the title of that. It was a quest line request. So, of course, needing a warning wasn't anything that triggered me to go look at that one, even though I did see it, so.
You asked for the thread, I posted it. What'd you do?
Again, I thought people were saying that there was a "Why are we killing kids" post, but this is not a "Why are we killing kids" post. This is a quest line needs a warning post, which is not a
Oh,
"Why are
it's
we killing
because of
kids"
the
post.
kids.
Oh well, that's
The very first post is because of that.
It didn't come up on the very first post. So let's see what the very first post says.
Oh. that and I
Reading
think there's
for
an
the
entire thing of that is not real interactions.
Yes, that's a dream sequence.
It is a dream sequence, not real.
If they were paying
so why do
attention
we
to the
need to
plot
change
line.
it? Yeah.
If they were paying attention to the plot line, or I don't know if it's actually a dream sequence, but you go into a different state of whatever you want to call it. But anyway, moving right along, we have a couple announcements. Let's go ahead do those announcements, because we have a couple parties coming up that we need to tell you all about.
You mean like the Lightbringer first annual Christmas ball?
That would be one of them. That's right.
Okay. Hear ye, your presence is requested. The Lord and Lady Lightbringer to attend the first annual Christmas ball at Castle Lightbringer on December 24th at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Please join us for an evening of feasting and festivities at Castle Lot.
Yeah. And Lightbringer Isle is located over in Spindrift Bay. There's a map for all you folks who want to see where that is.
Just north of Brittany.
Where everybody else is located.
Where everybody else is located, yes.
And then up next,
the Jade Dragons want you to return to their 7th annual New Year's Eve party.
7th annual.
Yay!
Featuring Virtue Radio with DJ Aline Dragonfire. That's going to be on December 31st at 10 p.m. Nude Britannia time to midnight Nude Britannia time.
Celebrate the New Year's.
Yeah, celebrate the New Year's with friends, family, food, drinks, music, fireworks, and random prizes. Yes.
And if I haven't given a shout out recently to Malhari, one of my favorite retweeters out there, because he retweets like everything we put out there. Everything, anything.
Got stuff to do.
But moving right along, what else we got for them? We got a couple of requests, repeat requests out there. Long repeat requests.
You mean like editing vendor pricing without reposting items?
That would be one. That comes straight from our own Caffeus Forgius, otherwise known as Caffeine.
Caffeus Forgius. I'd like to be able to edit prices without having to take it off the vendor and put it back on. I would also like to refresh the posted on date. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hopefully, cross fingers, we will eventually be able to add a massive pile, and then people will be able to use the slider bar to take one or many from that price.
Yes, another popular request is stackable items being able to be thrown in one large stack. So if I wanted to put a stack of 32,767 on a vendor, good example of that would be, let's go over to the vendor right here, Jack. Is this vendor, the NPC vendor here. In all reality, this vendor only sells 3 items. Both Jack and I sell the same item.
That would be 6. 3 from you, 3 from me.
And then they're repeats, right? So technically we only sell 3 items. Teleport scrolls to friend, teleport to zone, and recall scrolls. We sell 3 items, and it should be a total of 6 listings from each of us, between the 2 of us. 3 from you, 3 from me. So that it would stop us from having to do this crazy madness over and over and over, giving ourselves carpal tunnel syndrome. We could put one big bunch of teleport to zone, one big bunch of teleport to friend, and one big bunch of recall scrolls. And that would leave a lot of room for all sorts of other stuff. But this vendor only sells cheap scrolls. And I guess it would help if I actually get over onto that screen to show everybody.
Cheap is relative.
Yes.
Cheap is very relative.
But there should, if we could do that, there would only be 6 postings on this instead of the hundreds that are actually here. Almost hundreds, because there's only 200 allowed on a vendor to begin with, and would leave us room to do other things, as I was saying. But again, this vendor only, Econdis, you're too much. Jumping in my chair. Hey, we got more sales. I love this stuff. I love this shit. There we go. 100 recall and 100 teleport to zone sold.
Okay. Now, gotta love wish list requests. And also, Caffeine has more that he wants wish listed, like including the book authoring system needs a little love. Because please, 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 let me drag the interface away from the book so I can see the changes being made. This is infuriated as I cannot move it. Work in some kind of editor or allow for the import of a marked up file. I'm not saying Microsoft Word, but formatting is tiresome and painful in the current iteration. And Malhari is a full-time retweeter, according to Dinhiro, and he loves it. Also, allow us to open a book import and save said book, then edit said book later. Once we are satisfied with said book, then we can publish it and lock it in stone. The current system is restrictive and off-putting. Think of the lore and stories we're missing out on. Thank you for reading my wish list.
Yeah, well, also on that one, not only just editing and publishing, but I should say not just publishing, but an editable book in itself would be really, really nice, where if you wanted to go back and update the book, you could actually go back and update it. And yeah, Dinhiro, I tell you what, that boy, he's on top of those tweets. I give him a shout out every once in a while because he kills it every day. Sometimes I just gotta look at the list and I gotta laugh because he spends a lot of time doing all that stuff. But yeah, gotta love him for getting the news out and retweeting it, all that Shroud of the Avatar stuff out to all his friends and followers and all that stuff. I get a lot of your stream stuff from him retweeting it to me as well, so it's always great to share that stuff. Always great. But yeah, absolutely. And then Defected Zephyr says, books need a lot of love. Very overlooked when it comes to changes and updates. This will most definitely be welcomed. Sorry.
Yep. It's got stuff.
And Tina says, I want to point out the elves say it's not really kids. But we know they are not to be trusted if you pay attention to that quest line. Yeah, again, it's I
It's
want to
reading.
say, yeah. Well, nobody reads the quest line stuff because if they did, they'd know what was going on instead of complaining that we're killing children. But if they know anything about Lord British games, they would know that Lord British is famous for killing the children in his games.
Hey, those weren't real children. They're pixels.
Elwin, absolutely. It's one of those things that we harp on all the time whenever we see it, just because it's one of them quality of life improvements that will save players A, loads of time, B, lots of carpal tunnel syndrome pains from constantly moving back and forth, pricing, and of course, just make life easier in general and free up a lot of vendor space from all those things that have to be reposted. Everything from buy orders, instead of setting buy orders, individually, you'd be able to set a buy order for X amount, and they could sell you what the full amount, or partial amounts would be great. Okay, I'll give you that one, Amber. Yeah, really. What is wrong with you defending Lord British? And I didn't say he killed him. I says he's famous for killing of children in his game, I believe is what I said. But Amber says Lord British never killed children in his game. He just gave the options to make good decisions to protect the children. It was the players that chose to kill the children. Yes. But killing children has always been an option. Let's put it that way. Of course, everybody knows, or if anybody doesn't know, Ultima Online went massively wrong when they introduced a lot of their systems, because all of the systems they expected people to do XYZ, they did PDQ and did exactly the opposite, or a million other things other than what they had planned for players to do. And that's when he started to really learn that you can never trust players to do what you expect them to do. That's why some of those patches were good. I didn't choose to kill them. I walked into the middle of the room to look around and stepped on a well-camouflaged trap. Yes. Well, it would be nice if we had a detect trap skill as well around, to be able to look for things like that. That would be nice. That would be nice, but we're past that time, Jack.
We are past that time to pull some giveaways.
That's right. We're going to pull a couple streamer bundles here. So let's go ahead and close that out for right now. If you weren't in it, we're going to draw entries, and Mom is our first winner, and Noob Skyblabber is our second winner. Congratulations, Mom and Noob Skyblabber.
And another bottle.
Over on my side, Treasure Pile 1, as well as Submarine Mike. Submarine Mike, I do need your in-game name.
So and what did you say, Mom?
Send that to you.
They keep giving me bottles. I've gotten a rug and some other stuff, but yeah, I've gotten like 2 or 3 bottles out of them.
All I got was a bottle. All I got was a rug.
That makes it very, very easy. Submarine Mike is Submarine Mike.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
Yeah.
He did not.
Pay attention.
I'm going with, if I collect enough bottles, then it kicks in my keep deep.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, I'll catch you all later. I gotta go to a doctor's appointment.
All right, Lomir.
Okay.
How did that job interview go, by the way?
Went all right. Just haven't heard anything yet.
All right, good. Let us know.
I will.
Yes, we have interest in our friends and co-players' lives. We know what's going on in many of them. Okay, Noob Skyblabber and Mom. You now have your bundles. Congratulations to you as we reset those, and we'll be giving away 2 more at the end of the stream. So make sure you're here to get in on some more streamer bundles. And of course, thanks to Chris and the crew for getting those for us.
Lily just decided to lay all the way across my keyboard.
Yeah, Rusty's floating around today. He's found himself some other little hiding places.
Okay.
So he's not here on the kitty cam today.
Get off of that.
Jack, I thought that was your tail flying on the screen there.
No, yeah, it might have been my tail, but no, that was definitely Lily. Lily has taken now to whenever I have my left hand on my keyboard, she lays her chin on top of my left wrist.
And just on another note, Cthulhu chimes in Discord, says, I see the children in Artifice coming up as an issue yet again in single-player mode. If you have Ariel Rosehaven as a companion, she cautions you that the children in the cage are probably illusions. There is a reason the place is called Artifice. That's right. Artifice.
Yeah.
Again,
it tells you it's artificial.
Yeah.
It's artificial. Artifice, yes. But yes... Exclamation mark, I love free shit. Exclamation mark, bundle. Oh, wait. I need to reopen my giveaway. Did you reopen your bundle giveaway?
I did.
Okay, mine is now open. So exclamation mark, bundle.
I'm just curious. Did Botox say not to play marbles for all those subs he gave you? And are you giving away stuff for all those subs he gave you?
I forgot. Thanks for that. So let's go ahead and close that giveaway. And that was 3 subs. So we'll go with Defected Zephyr getting himself a copy of Men of War, because peace is never fun. So that was Defected Zephyr. There you go. No idea what that price was. No idea. The next one is going to be Mindustry. It's kind of like Ministry, but Mindustry. But that's going to go to Mika. So Mika getting Mindustry. And then the third one is going to Jigoku. Jigoku getting himself a copy, or herself a copy of 10 Second Ninja X. Let's see. Don't help me type there, Lily. Lily wanted to help me type. And then giveaway is going to be reset and reopened. And you want to know those prices on those games there, Laz?
Doesn't matter to me, but I'm sure they'd like to know. Cosmo DJ, thank you.
Men of War, $5. Mindustry, $6. And 10 Second Ninja X, $9.99.
$9.99.
So $10. Yeah, got some stuff.
Anyway, moving right along.
Moving right along, can we talk about some bugs with like salvageable items not light up as an ingredient from the salvage recipe?
Now, I don't know, and I wanted to check this, but don't you need to move it? Does it actually light up in
your inventory?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Let's go over and check. I got to find some salvageable stuff.
I've never salvaged that way.
Unbeliever Dragon, thank you for the follow.
So thank you. I have never salvaged that way, that becomes a new one for me.
Well, yeah. I don't know if I've got anything salvageable, so I have to go and pull something out of a chest here. But
So which table are we salvaging on?
I guess I'm going to try that blacksmithing table.
Blacksmithing station.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's just see. What would do I have any glass bottles in here? I have glass
I've got
sheets.
a bunch of things that highlight as salvageable, including the skull of Lazarus Long.
And they highlight. Oh, let's go see. Let's just see what shows up in.
But then if I do salvage, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't seem to have anything salvageable that would light up here, unfortunately.
So the issue becomes one where, okay, so I've got to share this screenshot with you so
Yeah,
that way you
please
can bring
do.
it up. So if you look at some of that, it's not matching exactly what is going on.
Well, the skull of Lazarus Long doesn't seem to be lit up there in that screenshot.
No, the skull of Lazarus Long is lit up. Here, I'll provide another one that will also help you see that some things are lit up, some things are not. And this is all marked as salvageable on this
you're
crafting
saying
station.
in white. In white. See, that doesn't mean lit up to me. I see what you're saying now. Okay, I got it. I got you. So let me look at it the other way. I see. So if it's not salvageable, it's grayed out. See, okay. So I do actually have.
But is it salvageable by that crafting station?
Well, like rusty chainmail gauntlets here that I have in my inventory says it is. So let's go to equipment. Leather helm is lit up, I guess. Yeah, so I see. But see, in the inventory, it's always white. So, I mean, at least that's what I'm seeing at this point. Let's just go over to other items. Yeah, see, everything else the way he's got it, and that just is what really tossed me for a loop. It's white when you actually open the inventory, which is he has his inventory screen open just like I do here. In his example, he's not. I see where it is. Okay, I got it now. And no, he doesn't even have the item names down in the window below. And we'll click that just to make it a little bigger.
If you look at his screenshot, he's searching for AAAA.
So where do you see that?
If you look at in the bug report, he's searching for AAA.
He's got boiler glass. BOIL is what the search is in his window.
No, that's from his inventory.
Okay, that down there. Okay, I see what you're saying. Down there is AAAA. Okay, I see it now.
Yeah.
I see it now over here. Well, that would be why he's not seeing anything there, so that would make sense. The boiler glass, though, does seem to be lit up, but anything that's in your inventory seems to also always be in white. So, I mean, if it's not locked, everything is white in my inventory. So you would have to actually be looking over here, which he probably just did a search. Like my crowns of the obsidian apparently seem to be recyclable here, as well as the ambient sound male crying shows up. The blackbirds show up.
If you do a search on salvageable, it's just salvageable by something. It's not salvageable by that station. Whereas if you like add an item that is actually salvageable by that station, then it will change that inventory.
Yeah, but I've got a whole bunch of stuff that's there. So interesting enough. Shot Glass, thank you for the sub. Excuse me. And Shot Glass, you get to do the thing. You know what the thing is. Either give us a track number, say random, or tell us to continue on with the news. If I can get out of this corner here.
And the funny part is the person that plays the game the least is providing the answers right now. That's work to do. And I do have to get out of here a couple minutes early today. So, you know what that means. I'm going to do some giveaways right now for everybody that's done everything, because Laz gets to do things a little bit later.
Yeah, I didn't realize what time it was there. I don't know if we've got time to actually do a race. So, Shot Glass, we'll just start tomorrow's day off with the race in your honor.
But Merrick Dragon getting himself a copy of a streamer bundle, as well as Mika. In-game Mika Oba is actually Mika Oda.
Oda.
Yeah. So there you go. There you go. And then after that, I'll do my Steam key giveaway. That's going to go to someone completely different.
Completely different.
Don't forget, if you want us to give you a Steam key, you can always just tip us 300 bits, and that is archived. Coming over here to this Steam key giveaway, picking a wiener, and Spawn for Egg getting himself a copy of Railway Empire.
Nice.
Yeah. And that is $29.99. Congratulations, Spawn. And remember, you always got better odds on my stream than Laz's, for some odd reason.
Nobody watches his stream.
Nobody watches mine. But I got to get out of here. Y'all have a great day.
Got to get out of here. We'll continue on with our sponsors and all that other stuff here just to get through that. And then we will be passing everybody back on over to Chris. So, yes, we will be doing a raid over to him. But meanwhile, thank you for joining us. You've been tuned into Lunch with Laz and Jack right here on NBNN.info, twitch.tv/Genesis, twitch.tv/NBNN News, catching us in replays on YouTube, on Twitch, on WRFB Radio Free Britannia. We don't care how you listen, how you watch, just as long as you do to get your latest Shroud Avatar information and updates right here from us, because we're here 5 days a week, over 7 years and still running, and we'll be back, of course, in the new year to continue on bringing you the latest entertainment and information. The Britannia Mining Company wants you to go check out the new Quell Marketplace out over in the region of Quell, as well as Black Rock Cove. Quell Marketplace has got actual areas specifically geared towards the industry you're looking for. So if you're looking for mining stuff, there's a quadrant for mining. If you're looking for carpentry stuff, there's a quadrant for carpentry, so on and so forth. Little townships with just stuff for what it is you're looking for, so you don't have to go searching all over the place. Go check that out, or hit up Thradia for more information. She'll be more than happy, or Caffius, he'll be happy to give you that information. WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest news and entertainment 24/7 around the clock, including us every Monday through Friday at 12s and 6s around the clock if you missed us live. ShroudMusic.com for ABC files, and of course, ShroudMarketplace.com for all sorts of stuff from Shroud Avatar. You want to buy it, you want to sell it, it's available out on Shroud Marketplace. You want to buy a duck, you can go out to weddings and more. Buy Laz, you can buy a duck. You want to buy some more cowbell, you can do that. You want to buy some services and get some service, you can do that as well. You want to offer up services in game, everything and anything, as long as it's not a bannable offense, is available out on ShroudMarketplace.com. And Shot Glass says 68, or is that 88? We'll start with that tomorrow. That would be a player run track, but we'll start with that tomorrow. But meanwhile, we've got to do some giveaways, close things out. And of course, let's go ahead and run those credits while we're here to thank everybody who joined us today. We do appreciate it. Make sure you're raffled up! Exclamation, I love free shit! Exclamation, bundle me! I'll give you all about 30 more seconds to get in on that. As I say thank you to a bunch of people here today. And I can't read that because it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Not doing what it's supposed to be doing. But Amber Rain for the sub, Shot Glass for the sub, all you folks, screw railroads. It'll come by again. Thank you all for the new follows. We do appreciate it. Make sure you are raffled. We got Raven Swiftblow, Unbeliever Dragon, Selenia Soda, Janie Gunn, Ziziva, Pan Leal, Oswally Soda, Horatius Marcellus, and Puddlefoot21. Thank you all for joining us here and following our streams. We do appreciate it. Let's close out the giveaway. We're going to pick ourselves a winner. And Cosmo DJ, congratulations. You've got yourself a copy of Mindustry worth $5.99 on Steam. Congratulations to you. And let's go ahead and close out the other giveaway. 2 streamer bundles coming up at you. Mom wins one more time today. She's going to get another glass jar. And Unbeliever Dragon, congratulations to all you folks out there. And of course, thank you for joining us. Be ready to go ahead and join Chris on his continuation of the Shroud of the Avatar full stream as I get him set up. And we're going to be sending a raid. So thank you for joining us. We'll be back with more tomorrow right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz. Jack had a run, and we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.